All right, we are back at 1640 AM K-Talk Radio. This is the show, Utah Home Sweet Home. I'm your host, Yoshi Shiraki. Our very special guest today is Mike Burns. Shared a lot of great, valuable lessons here in the last segment, but now, as I talked about at the beginning of the show, you're just basically out there killing it. Yeah, maybe a rough beginning, but that rough beginning's definitely made you an all-star today, for sure. And so I'm curious, when I talk to big-time players who run multiple businesses, I'm always curious to see what the average day looks like for that individual. Do you mind sharing about, and we discussed we're night people, you and me happen to be night people, what time you wake up, what time you wake up and what happens from there until the time you go to bed?
So, I usually wake up with Home Depot calling me at whatever time my first guys are getting there to buy stuff. So, like, really though, that's really usually when I wake up, when my phone starts ringing. I'll probably work from bed, like the first hour and a half, so I'll roll out of bed about 9:30. So I'm doing emails, texts, phone sales, whatever I'm dealing with.
Yep.
But typically, the night before, I always, when I'm wrapping up my day at 2, 3 in the morning, whenever it is, I'll make my list for stuff that I have to do the following day. Mm-hmm. And my list is huge every day, so then I just put like a star next to the things that are important, and then if I'm feeling real frisky, I'll put a circle around the stuff that's super important. Like a star with a circle. So
yeah.
That's my list of what I got to do the following day, and then, the priorities that I got to get done. But with just with everything we have going on, a phone call will change my entire day. So, like most of the time I'm working on the go out of my truck. Like if I can get an office day in, I'm pumped because I'm super productive.
Yeah.
But I just have my list of priorities, and then I just kind of roll through the day trying to knock out my priorities and then taking care of stuff as it comes in. So I might get a call and I got to go look at a deal. And with this competitive market, it's like if I got, the lead on a deal or whatever, I'm like literally dropping what I'm doing. I'm going, like, I'll look at it real quick to see if it's worth going out and looking at it. Or, maybe one of our agent partners calls and, one of their clients needs to get pre-approved and they want to put an offer in on a house like right now.
Yeah.
Or we got, so a lot of reactionary stuff, and then I'm just trying to focus on, my priorities for that day.
Got it.
As far as routines go, I usually work out probably 5-6 days a week at least. I work out in the evenings, so I usually get to the gym about 9:30 at night.
Got it.
I like to read 10 pages every day if I can of, a business book, entrepreneur book, something like that.
Cool.
And then I always write not always, but I try to write my goals down every single day as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Outside of that, just kind of trying to manage my tornado of a day.
Yeah. Awesome. Do you mind sharing, you don't have to share all your goals, but do you mind sharing a couple of your goals with the listeners?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
For me, I'm just trying to, the biggest thing that I'm doing different right now is everyone always writes their goals for the year, right?
Yeah.
Their New Year's goals. So the last few years, I would write my goals like in November, so then I could start getting a game plan and executing on that in November and December, so that first quarter, hopefully my productivity and my actions are starting to pay off, so I'm on track for those goals.
Yep.
But now I'm just looking at 90 days. Like I'm just focused on the next 90 days and what I want to work on.
Got
so
it.
Our biggest thing now, right now, really my biggest thing is systems and people, because I'm spread so thin that I'm not doing the core things that I'm best at that are really going to move the needle and drive our business forward.
Right.
So systems and people, like I mentioned earlier, is a big thing I'm focused on right now, and just fine-tuning that so we can be a little more streamlined. We're in the process of, we're going to be starting, our own real estate and mortgage companies, brokers and stuff. It's just a natural progression there. It'll be a little better for us. And I want to double our real estate portfolio on the rental side and start doing some commercial deals. So we got 206 units under contract right now in Missouri.
That's fantastic.
That we should be closing on as long as everything checks out there. So just trying to do more and get better is kind of my, I'm on an endless pursuit to chase my potential.
Yeah.
And then I've really enjoyed, the last 2-3 years I've been going heavy on the Facebook and the videos and, getting opportunities like we're doing right now. And, for Slaria, I took on the monthly skills training. So I like, I don't want to say public speaking, but I like providing value, and I really enjoy getting the messages and people saying, hey, inspire me, or that helped me, or whatever. So, maybe go some sort of direction with that too. I really enjoy that as well.
Awesome.